Newcastle promised a show for Coffs Harbour's first professional match. Newcastle Jets captain Nigel Boogard has promised a league entertainment at its finest when Coffs Harbour, on the NSW North Coast, hosts its first professional game today. The 8th-place Jets host star-studded Melbourne City at C.X Coffs International Stadium, needing a win to stay in touch with the top 6. They are 1 point behind 6th-placed Wellington after a 2-0 flop against Western Sydney last week ended a run of just one loss in 6 weeks. Boogard and his teammates took to the NSW North Coast field for the first time yesterday, and later predicted the free-flowing show for the locals. Obviously, Melbourne City are a great side and they're in some form at the moment, so for us it's key for us to get 3 points, Boogard said. After training on the surface today, it's immaculate. I think it'll definitely play into the hands of both teams and it should be an entertaining match. Coach Mark Jones was also complimentary of the venue, which has so far attracted about 4,500 in tickets sales for the 20,000 capacity venue. The venue's record crowd was 10,838 for an NRL preseason game in 2013. It's not the first time I've been here. I've been here with the NATIONALS juniors a number of years ago and it's a lovely facility, he said. It's a lovely place and town. Hopefully it brings us luck. The Jets head into the fixture as underdogs, but they have been boosted by the return of KATBACKING pair Andrew Poole and Morton Nordstrand. But Jones confirmed midfield cog Wayne Brown was still bothered by a hip issue and will miss his 3rd straight match.
Early on in the week we knew we'd play without Brown, but we've got 2 of the 3 who were out last week, so I'm happy with that, he said. 3rd-placed City, who are 14 points adrift of ladder leaders Sydney, are likely to take an unchanged lineup from the one that toppled Central Coast last week. Meanwhile, Western Sydney player Kieran Backus has been charged with punching a man in the chest over a car space in Sydney. Backus, 25, was charged yesterday with common assault following the altercation with a 49-year-old man in Arncliffe, in the city's south, early this year.
It's understood the incident took place in a quiet suburban street close to the airport. Police will allege the younger man has punched the older man in the chest, the NSW police spokeswoman said. The 25-year-old attended Coorparra Police Station at 2 p.m. yesterday afternoon. He has been charged with 1 count of common assault. The Wanderers confirmed they have spoken to Backus about the incident and that he remained available for selection for Saturday's match with Brisbane Roar. Backus was bailed to appear in Sutherland local court on February 28. Backus has not been stood down by Western Sydney and he trained with the club as normal this morning.